Now more than ever, we as practitioners, coaches, administrators, educators, we need to know about the soul. We have to help people understand at a deeper level what is going on so that they can heal, so they can evolve beyond everything that's going on in this crazy world of ours. And the way to do that is to understand the soul. I'm Dr. Katherine.Kelly. I'm a holistic health psychologist. I have been doing therapy work for 38 years. I've been doing soul work for 20 some years. Well, probably all of those 38 without knowing it. And I just want to introduce the whole idea of soul health scholars. And what I've done is I've helped people meld the ideas of how to help people with understanding the soul as they help them heal, help them with leadership, help them with their education, help them get past any blockages they may have in their life. And the Soul Health Scholars programs are basically, there's a set of 4 certifications that I've created. The first one will launch next year, 2025. And this is really about how to understand the deeper levels of what is going on within a person. Because as you can tell, if you are a practitioner, coach, educator, administrator, whomever you might be, you know that there are blockages. You know that there are reasons why people can't get past a certain issue. You know that motivation is a thing. You know that people feel stuck. Maybe you feel stuck. That has much more to do with the soul than it has to do with the human condition and who we are as humans. Now, that's part of it. What I'm here to do is help you understand the different layers. I'm here to help you understand what is really going on at the depths of someone and what it is that's making them tick or not making them tick, and helping them get past whatever it is that they need to evolve beyond in order to live their best life. Now, there are so many different levels of things going on in the world. I work with leaders. I work with corporate execs. I work with individuals who are trying to deal with everyday life. I just did a disaster response situation for the hurricane. There's all these different ways you can apply the information about the soul, not only to help you understand as a practitioner, coach, etc., how to help people more, but also how it is that you can help them by using some of the language to help them understand what some of this is that is going on with them that they can't explain. And when I use the word soul, it's not a religious term. It is an explanatory term for the essence of who we are. And that essence of who we are becomes stamped, and I call that energetic stamping, that we become energetically imprinted with the experiences of our life. And if we don't know how to make sense of it and use it to our advantage, we get stuck. We trip over those things. So that's where trauma comes in. That's where a lot of anxiety comes in. That's where some depression comes in. That's where a lot of mental health concerns comes in. But it's also where a lot of leadership blockage comes in. It's where conflict resolution, excuse me, comes in. There are so many different levels of ways that we can apply this whole understanding of the soul. You know, I work with coaches to help them understand the soul, because coaches are about behavior change. That is the epitome, that is the essence of being a coach, is to help someone change. And yet, if they can't get someone through or past a blockage, then they feel stuck themselves. So I cannot wait, honestly, to bring these to the world. I have all these different models I'm going to show, very tangible things you can use for yourself and also use with clients and or students if you are teaching them. And it's one of those things where, again, it's my passion, but it's also, you're not going to find very many people who understand the psyche and the soul. You're not going to be able to open a textbook and find someone that really understands how these things fit together. And that is my joy in life, is helping people understand how things fit together. So if you're interested, go to my website and look at the Soul Scholars Professionals tab that's at the top. Check it out. The first wave of information is on there. There's a lot more information that's going to be coming. I'm planning to launch these in March-ish of 2025. There's some things that need to get in place still. And, you know, I'm still writing books called The Soul of Psychology. 2 came out this year. I've got 2 more scheduled to come out next year. And all of them, again, are showing people how the soul and the psyche are so interconnected and how it keeps us from moving forward. And what do we need most right now? Ways to move forward. We need to understand what is holding us back. We also need to understand what's going on in the world and in the universe right now that is creating a lot of this disruption and a lot of this upset that basically is really helpful as a practitioner or a coach or an educator to understand, so that they can kind of put a context to the unrest that is out there. So again, go to my website, www.drkatherine.Kelly.com, look for the Soul Scholars tab, and you will find the information on there for this first level of the certification. And there is much more information to come, but I'll tell you, now is the time to understand the soul. This is the time where we need to go deeper and wider to understand what the heck is going on in the world and what is going on within us. Have a wonderful day, and please come back and choose to explore this whole Soul Scholars information more, and I will look forward to seeing you in the future. Bye-bye.